Guys, this is Fish New Gaming, and today we're going to be playing Layton Brothers Mystery Game. This is not going to be blind, but it's just going to be a playthrough of a game I've played like all the way through 3 or 4 times previous to this video. Gonna play this, and we're gonna do a new game. The other was a failed recording series I made last year that I was not happy with. I'm gonna try to talk like commentary and then, you know, read the dialogue. It's just gonna be lots of fast talking and screw up. And in a few cases in this game, you're gonna see me fail at a case miserably. Okay, 4 years on, and still it smarts. The heavens opened that night, and the rain sheeted down. The fateful night when I lost my way. When he killed me. Dang. Character already died. Detective Constable Baker. Are you paying attention? Nope. I'm dreaming about that fictional guy I never met. What do you think? Sorry, Deputy Commissioner. Our miles away. It's such a nice day out there. I couldn't help gazing out the window. I just love how when they 2D, they say things. And, like, you expect, like, some kind of 2D reaction, but it never happens. All this sunshine must be a good omen on my first day, don't you think? It makes no difference to anything. Maybe if you'd seen a lucky red bat. Which kind? Because, I mean, I have that baseball bat in my closet. It just happens to be red. I mean, I could beat you with it if I felt like it. Anyway, look, don't forget you've been assigned to do what can only be described as a back office. That's where the cool stuff is, though. You know, cold cases, the fun stuff. I won't be at all surprised if it's closed down tomorrow, quite frankly. Hey, but it's where all the other cases that no one else can solve get sent, isn't it? Where the real stinkers get cracked. Quite so, Detective Constable Baker. Don't let Deputy Commissioner Chan put you off. I'm sure you'll do very well there. Thank you, Commissioner. Okay, no offense to anyone, but is it just me or is Detective Constable Chan, or Commissioner, I guess, look like a girl with a mustache? I mean, I know it's a guy, but the way the hair is, and it's probably a cultural thing or something, but it kind of throws me off. You'll have to work very hard to prove yourself, Baker, considering your performance up to now. Crap, I failed the exams. Now I know I did particularly badly in my exams. Shit. Okay, where's the window so I can jump? Jump out, escape, go do criminal stuff instead. But that's just because I had a bad Balti the night before. Okay, does anyone even know what the hell a Balti is? I'm probably butchering it. Oh well. Warning. I butcher everything. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, DC Baker. Crap, we have a new DC person? When did DC Comics make another person? I know, it's in the initials, trying to be funny, and probably failing. I put you with a very special inspector. He won't let you put a foot wrong. But, my foot's amputated. How that? No, whatever. I have a robotic leg, and the other one's the same leg. Like, I have 2 left feet, literally. And there's not an officer in the force who can match the powers of deduction. Force? No. Vigilante detective? Yes. Really? I'll be working with someone that good, eh? Crap. I'm gonna fail. Oh, yes, he's exceptional. In fact, I doubt there's a mystery he couldn't solve if he put his mind to it. I know someone that's probably better. Like everybody in the detective fandom knows. His name's Sherlock Holmes. Not just talking about the modern version either. Because, there's a book version before all that, guys. Books. The thing that most people don't really bother with anymore. Is a thing. That's grand. I'll get cracking then and introduce myself straight away. Are you sure about this commissioner? He's so unstable, you could be putting her in danger. Ooh, this sounds fun, guys. Let's get murdered. Because we got stuck with a sociopath or psychopath or something. We just have to have faith. Yeah, everybody. Faith is everything. If you don't have faith, you die. That's how the world works. Deal with it. For all of his faults, I still believe in Fendi Layton. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this spin-off of the Layton Brothers stuff, or the Professor Layton stuff. Okay, the hand sandwich, the tutorial case. Starting new. No, I'm just gonna reopen or open a different case that I don't have access to. Loading. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm dead sorry, Emily. I'm the nobody's here. What the crap? Oh well, I just pretend to do things. I'm actually working. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Paper. Scribble. Where is everyone? Well, seeing as I've got the place to myself, I might as well have a practice. The true culprit of this crime, Rubs, grabbing fake beard, is you. Ah, crap. This is not looking good for my job career. Okay, prepare to get fired. An unlikely deduction, I must say. Oh no, what? No, crap. Crap. Who are you? Lucy. Baker. Lucy. Lucy Baker. I've just been sent to this office. Shit. Yes, I do seem to recall reading some memo or another about a new assistant just the other day. That's me. Pleased to meet you. I don't think I catch your name. I could be wrong, but I don't believe I did. Can you verify this? Oh, yes, sorry. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I don't know. You're the one talking. I'm Fendi Lane, Inspector Lane around here. But please, don't feel obliged to stick to formalities when you address me. Oh, well then, seeing as you'll be showing me the ropes and whatnot, how about I call you Prof? I'm not entirely sure that's appropriate. Certainly my father, who was an actual university professor, would not approve. But your father's not here, is he? Layton. Well, you did say there's no need to stick to formalities, didn't you? Prof it is then. Just bear in mind that I haven't yet decided if this will be a permanent position for you or not. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm definitely fired. Oh well, guess back to doing alley work and crime and shit. What? Rather interesting new case has just cropped up as it happens. The perfect opportunity to prove yourself if you're up to the challenge. And that's how I got started working with the prof. The first case, we're at a hotel in a popular seaside town. A young lass were killed on the balcony of her room. There were 3 suspects. I thought a lot of them were dead, to be honest. But the prof somehow seemed to know who had done it at the start, and that the key to solving the whole thing were in that sandwich. I mean, seriously, guys, if you tried shoving your hand in a sandwich while you're dying, won't there be like a mess or some shit? I'm gonna be subtly and not so subtly hinting at murders. And there's gonna be a pattern. You're gonna catch it within the first few videos. It happened just a few days ago at a hotel in a very busy holiday resort. And that's a swanky looking place. Does anyone know what that means? Or supposed to mean? Yes, it's a 5-star hotel with a wonderful sea view. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it was also the scene of a murder. Oh, a murder, eh? Yes, the victim was a woman by the name of Sandy Aldrich. Sandy Aldrich, Sandy Aldrich. Though she has stayed at the hotel alone on several prior occasions, this time she was with her lover, who shall remain nameless, because we like doing that. On the afternoon in question, Miss Aldrich contacted room service to order a sandwich. It was the bellboy, a Mr. Zachariah, who brought the order to the room. He's the first suspect. Yeah. I should have probably warned you. Lots of butchering names in the future. If I didn't warn you, I warned you now. So you can't say I didn't warn you. At Miss Aldrich's request, he took it out to her on the terrace. After Carrier left the room, a man claiming to be Miss Aldrich's lover turned up. Claiming to be? What are you going on about, mister? Yes, this is where it gets a little complicated. It's not already complicated. You see, the man who turned up at the hotel that day stubbornly refuses to identify himself. It's the criminal! Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Sounds pretty guilty if you ask me. Nobody asked you, Lucy, so shut up. He let himself in using a key card that she'd sent him. So, he never saw or spoke to the victim in the room then. If you believe his statement, yes, that's what he's saying. I don't know. Withholding his identity? That's dead fishy. Well, the fish is already dead, so of course it's dead fishy. Yes, anyway, let me tell you the rest. Okay, fine. Continue with your murder story. The supposed lover Aldrich put the "Please make up my room" sign on the door handle as he left. That brings us to the next suspect. A hotel cleaner who saw the sign and went into clean the room. Her name is Vera Wipski. She started to clean the room as normal. At some point she drew the curtains back and noticed that Aldrich was outside on the terrace, obviously sleeping, not dead. Seeing her slumped over the table, it seemed Wipski thought that Aldrich had just fallen asleep. But sadly, that was not the case. She had been strangled to death. And she lay there with one hand inside the sandwich she ordered. Okay, see that, guys? That's not normal. That's not normal. That would happen in real life. That'd be messy. I dare someone to do that. I dare someone do that. Just shove their hand like that in that exact same sandwich. Alright, even a double Mac would work. A Big Mac, whatever. each joint should be in it. It's messy. It's messy. It'd be messy just to grab it. I don't know why she'd ordered such a big sandwich. It's crazy. Game logic. What you gonna do about it? A hand sandwich. Yes, Aldrich's hand was sandwiched between the two slices of bread, along with the other fillings. What could that mean? If you manage to work that out, you'll pass my test. Oh well, I'll do my best. Good, right. Well, let's see what we have on the suspects thus far. Okay, I'm all ears. No, you're not. I mean, you got hair. You only have 2 ears. You're not all ears. As I've said, we're looking at 3 possible suspects. Firstly, the mystery man who claims to have been the victim's lover. He does admit to having been in the room around the time of the murder. However, he claims he never saw or spoke to her. So do you think she was somewhere else? Either that, or she was on the terrace and you simply didn't notice. It seems the curtains were closed when he came into the room. I've already confirmed that it's impossible to see anything on the terrace with the curtains shut. Still, you think he'd figure it out? I mean, he'd know, wouldn't you? If you're lovers, I mean. This is getting socially uncomfortable. Let's hurry along. And he won't tell us his name. Okay, there's a noise. My headphones just jerked off. I stepped on the cord. And he won't tell us his name. Come on. Do we really have to look any further for him? But if we did that, we could falsely accuse some innocent person, Lucy. And well, that's just wrong. Besides, it wouldn't be fun unless you actually investigated. It's like one of the funnest things about crime. The investigation. Let's just move on to the next suspect, shall we? Before making any rash judgments. See, this guy gets it. This guy. He gets it. So, the bellboy, is that Carrier? He's the one who brought the sandwich the victim had ordered to her room. And this Carrier fellow, he saw Aldrich when she was still alive, didn't he? If you believe his statement, then yes, he's the last person to have seen the victim alive. I'd say that's worth double checking then, eh? Finally, the last suspect is the cleaner, Vera Wipski. She saw the service request sign on the door and entered the room to clean it, then described the body. When I was reading that, I almost said bloody door, like blood, not the British cuss word thing. I say sometimes, but don't actually. Moving on. The one who discovered the body, fishy. Okay, so many puns, and it's unintentional. And that's everyone who's under suspicion. Yada yada yada. The more intriguing thing about this case, of course, is why Aldrich's hand ended up in her sandwich without a messy sandwich. And the starting is the right brain teaser, and no mistake. Obviously, it couldn't have just happened by chance. I mean, that's absurd, guys. It clearly has some meaning. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a point of this game. Okay, I follow you. I'll be sure to have a good look into the sandwich. So, now you have all the information. Who do you think the culprit is? I love this, because I actually know the culprit to every single case. Just top of my head, you mean? I better take a look at the crime scene and all that stuff first. The crime scene's available for you inspection just over there. I thought it was in the seaside. I'm pretty sure wherever the heck we are, it is not seaside. Over there? How do you mean? Have a look. I am looking. The heck, Prof? What's this? This is your construction device. It faithfully reproduces any crime scene, right down to the minutiae. I think that was a misspell. I think it's totally misspelled. It completely eliminates any need to leave the office and travel to the real scene of the crime. I liked wasting time though. I had no idea modern policing were so advanced. Last I checked, it's not advanced. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where you are in the world. But pretty sure it's not that advanced. Game launch, guys. We're awesome. Well, actually, you won't find a machine like this anywhere else. It's one of a kind. I knew there's some catch. So don't break it, Lucy. So shall we get down to the actual investigative business now? I'm expecting a visitor soon, so I'll limit you to 5 minutes, I think. What? Just 5? Don't worry, Lucy. You got this. I'm well aware it's hard for you to determine the culprit based on your current knowledge of the case. Why don't you tell me what your gut instinct is? First of all, who do you feel the criminal is? Listening to your hunches is a vital part of the process. After that, we'll start making some deductions. Understood, Prof. Blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. You guys can do this if you get this game. I'm just gonna get what I need to actually finish this case. No, never mind. Fred. Oh. Notice the spelling of Phelps with an F. I think that was, yeah. You're gonna see a lot of screen flipping because, like, my screen's really screwed up. I'm saving money to fix it. So let's hear who you think is the most suspicious. Damn screen. I see, and what's your reasoning? Well, he were the last one to see Aldrich alive. And if it were him, it would make the statements of the other two add up nicely. Assumptions, Lucy. You need more logic reasoning. Yes, that's true. Of course, you could say exactly the same about the other two suspects. Those facts alone aren't enough to prove anything. No, I suppose not. Do you have a better idea, Prof? Do you think you know who did it? Oh, yes, certainly. Oh, God, guys. According to my detections, I'm 97.6% sure of the killer's identity. I'm 100% sure, guys. Beat that. I got 100%. Though then again, I do have prior knowledge from previous playthroughs. The fact is, this is an unusually simple case. Oh, that's no fun, guys. Give me a hard case. I've been able to discern almost exactly what happened on the day of the incident. Nevertheless, there's a 2.4% window of uncertainty which cannot be ignored. Because that leads to bad things, like me faking my death because I was forced to jump off the building. Okay, that's never good. Battery, no, you cannot die, battery. I will avenge you. Okay, Because of the helpful fellow that won't tell us his name, is it? Naturally, that's one area of uncertainty, yes. So for the names of the wonder after all, eh? Lucy, that's all you got out of that? There have been alarm bells ringing in my head ever since you said it was claimed to be last boyfriend. Hey, this for a crime passion. I don't quite believe. Shit, Lucy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What? Who said anything about crime passion? Come again? What? You fool. Baka. Ah, it's him, the killer. Yikes. Damn it, Lucy. You're doing that again. Killer? You better not be calling me a killer, lady. Slander. What, you fool? Sorry, Lucy, I neglected to tell you I was interviewing this man earlier. Oh, right. What's your problem with me, huh? What have I done wrong? Everything. And nothing. Well, Mr. Oh, that's right. I don't know your name. Who are you? Withholding information? That's what you've done wrong. You've done something you want to hide. Hiding your name. Hiding the guilt. No, that's not it, Lucy. There's other reasons to hide your name. Insecurity. Distrust in the police. Distrust in normal people. Protecting people you love, like Spider-Man. If you haven't got the brains to see why I'm doing this, I feel sorry for you. I pity the fool. Now let's all try to remain calm, shall we? This is all conjecture. No one's making any accusations. That's all that was. Perhaps if you could explain why you feel the need to withhold your identity. Okay, sure, I refuse to tell you who I am if I swear I've done absolutely nothing to break the law. I can't have my name printed in a connection with this kind of thing. I've got my business to think about. I see. So you run a business, Mr. Top? I might do. And you're worried about possible bad publicity if you reveal your identity, is that? Okay, seriously, guys. That's what everybody who becomes famous worries about. Bad publicity. Ugh. Tongue twisters. Well, famous and infamous. I mean, superheroes. It's always bad publicity. That's going to be their downfall. Bad press. Implicated. You got it in one, officer. Look, I've told you everything I know. What happened today? Oh. Look, I've told you everything I know about what happened to that day, where I was, who I saw. Until my lawyer turns up, I'm not obliged to tell you anything more. I see, that's fine. We do understand. You're free to go then. Hey, you're just gonna let him waltz out of here? Yes. Yes, I am. We have another appointment now anyway. What's the smell? It's that aftershave again. I don't know why you're making such a fuss about me. Haven't you got the guy who did it right? No, we're investigating. That means trying to eliminate people. from the suspect list. Oh, bird. Well, not really. That was probably a shitty burn. Actually, we have yet to make a firm decision on that. You know, professionalism and all that. You understand. But I'm good to go, right? Just don't go too far. Not until we've got this mess sorted. Be a rat. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'll try to run if that's what you mean. Once my lawyer's on hand, I'll answer all of your questions. Bring it on. Ooh, he's so full of himself. I'm gonna find something on you. You mark my words. Can I kill him for being rich or being any fun good excuse? Well, first we have another interview to conduct with someone else. I believe he's already waiting inside. Mr. Zach Carrier, isn't it? Oi, that is my name. May I ask what all of this in aid of? As the last person I've seen, the victim alive, we were hoping you'd be able to assist us with our inquiries. Inquiries? Yes, we're investigating the young woman's death, and we'd like you to fill in a few gaps for us. Oi, man, if this is all you're asking, I'm happy to try to help you. As it happens, I'm a great fan of crime fiction. I have many things to say about this case, Inspector. Well, we'll look forward to hearing your opinions, Miss Carrier. Miss. Oops. This is what I mean by butchering, guys. I'm trying to make this horrible accent. For example, something very, you know, the cleaner told me. It is very strange. It is about the sandwich. Oh, the hand sandwich, eh? There are a piece of fried fish just next to it that caught my eye. Very sus, if you ask me. You have noticed? Bravo, Mademoiselle. You are a detective par excellence. Okay, flattery, not gonna work, bro. Not gonna work, buddy. So, I can't believe I called him a bro. Fuck me. Don't even think about that, guys. Whoever watches the movie, don't think about that. Don't. Sorry to disturb your Agatha Christie convention. But I'd like to start by investigating the corpse. We can establish how Miss Aldrich died. We may learn something about the sandwich mystery in the process. I keep reading that like with an accent instead of W. There's like a V. Stupid Team Fortress 2 stuff. Of course, this is elementary detective work. Pass, Inspector? Grand idea, Prof. So, Lucy, let's get this investigation underway. Fucking hiccups, really? I'm in the middle of a video. Go bother someone else. Right you are. Tutorial shit again. Round 2. What's all of this then? These are the issues we need to resolve in order to discover the truth behind the case. What else would it be? Fanfiction? Pick whichever one you think you'd like to tackle and we'll start investigating it. Right you are, Prof. Stop acting like you know everything. I'm superior to you in every way. Shut up. First examine the body and we'll see if we can establish a cause of death. I'll get on it right away. Yes, No, I just started this game because I felt like killing time. It's not like I actually have anything to do. Yeah, shut up. No, wait, corpse party. Wait, no, that's a different episode. That's a game too. It's pretty cool. Horror, Japanese horror game. For like, it's like for Sony stuff. Like PSP Vita, some shit. Like a shitload of jump scares. This massage is funny. It looks like posture strangulation. You're familiar with the terminology, are you, Lucy? You know what posterior strangulation is? Okay, groping, strangling, stabbing, thumping. It's obviously throttling, because that's basically strangulation. I was tempted to do something that was completely obviously not it. A posterior strangulation means someone wrung her neck from behind. Precisely. That was an easy one. Sadly, not all of the problems we tackle here have such simple answers. And there's several trivia questions like that throughout the whole thing. No, I'm sure. If you're ever up against a brick wall, you might appreciate a hint or two about the evidence. You know what's funny? There's like some cases I got really stuck on. I didn't even use a fucking hint for it. And this was his first playthrough. Just tap the hint icon next to the evidence in questioning under fact finding in the menu. I think I also forgot about hints too. Oh, thanks for that, Prof. I'll bear it in mind and store it in the part of my brain where I forget everything. It's like my amnesia part. Menu, fact finding, then tap the hint icon. Got it. Oh shit, Lucy, you're stealing my techniques. Get your own technique. What about the murder weapon, huh? Have you already located it? The murder weapon? Where is it? Oh, sorry, Mr. Carrier. Yes, according to the report, they did find the murder weapon at the scene. Let's see if you can uncover it too, shall we? Lucy, the murder weapon. No prob. Okay, right after we do this, we're gonna stop. And then I'm gonna continue the rest of the case in another video. Most of the cases will be 2 videos. There might be 1 or 2 that I end up having to put into 3 because of how complicated they are. An examination of the body shows that Miss Aldridge was strangled with a long, thin, strap-like item. What's this describe, guys? I'd have no idea. The murder weapon should be on the scene somewhere, so that's what you're looking for. Now go, be my minion. Gopher. I'll find it, Prof. Don't you worry. Yes, I'm gonna investigate. What kind of idiot do you take me for? Tap. This thing. That's oddly out of place. I found a tie here. Look at this tie I saw at the crime scene. Scene. Potted necktie. It'd be fun if we grow clothes. And then I'd, like in my backyard, I'd have a vested hoodie tree. Yes. Which would you be consistent with the marks left on Miss Aldrich's neck? So this is it then? We found the murder weapon. That's cravat. Oh, do you know something about this tie, Mr. Carrier? Oh, it's a cravat of the lover of Mademoiselle Aldrich. I know this is French, and I'm butchering it badly. Does anyone know what that means? Mademoiselle? put in the comments below if you know any of these words I'm saying that I'm totally butchering and have no idea what those mean. Ali's name is Monsieur Phelps. Oi, Vasco Phelps. Dude, that's not how you spell that. But you know his name? Oi, I was something of a confidant to Mademoiselle Otto. I'm totally cutting out that pause that just happened, and you probably heard a lot of noise and crash. Sorry about that. You know, life things, like people suddenly yelling for you. Oi, I was something of a covenant to Mademoiselle Outwich at times. She told me his violence had become too much for her. Again, on this vacation, the hotel was a refuge. Oh my god, I fucked up that accent. Real bad. Give over. What's so many weird phrases? It must be because I'm an American. I apologize for not saying this before, but I am not comfortable to speak of the private matters of the clientele. Now, I wish I had not been so idly principled, and perhaps a life could have been saved. You dipshit, I'm gonna fucking kill you. We'd best call Phelps back in, Prof? With this new info? Perhaps. Let me just mull it over for a while. First, we should tackle this case's biggest mystery. Ooh, the hand sandwich. Yes. Love how he says yes, like shorthand and like, yes. Not even an explanation. Statement updating. Except you screwed this up, you jerkface. Okay, are we done? Okay, when you update information, it goes through so many files, it gets annoying. I think we're going to stop it there. Let me check the time. Oh yeah, we are definitely stopping. That's the end of the video. See you in the next video. Rajesh Vishnu Gaming, out of here.